Hi guys, welcome back to Cargon. You know, it's a special episode when you have to use notes because we want to be precise. Live from the Black Hills of, say it all together, class, Wyoming. That's correct. They do extend out to Wyoming. Most folks think they're just in South Dakota. But anyway, 2 months on the road exactly today. So today's topic is just building the easiest bed ever. By today's calculations with materials, about $75 or so, and maybe 2 hours of labor if you're unskilled like me. Remember, I'm the guy that was given a box of popsicle sticks in second grade, and I built a picket fence. All right, so that's my level of skills there, guys. So we're going to take a look today, a little bit of the backstory. Traditionally, when you look at beds in cargo trailers or van builds, apologize for the darkness of the screen, guys. I think I look better in shadows. But anyway, the traditional build is either a slide out where you build a couch like with slats, comes out at night, in during the daytime. Real popular, and that was really what we were leaning towards doing, but we decided against that. Again, you lose storage on one side. It's a hassle making the bed and then configuring the cushions during the daytime where they meet up and line up like a couch. Napping, you know, how do you nap together? You have to pull it out every time. So, because naps are important to us, guys. So we ditched that idea. We looked at the platform bed, which extends completely across the back. Great for storage. Get everything underneath it. Problem is walkway. And we didn't want to give up the walkway, second access, especially when you have barn doors. So that's what we ruled both of those out, and we came up with our own hybrid. So we're introducing the Cargon. One's made poorly because of my other stuff is over here, and then one for demonstration purposes today. Anyway, this is the Cargon anti-cuddle bed. All right, patent's pending, but hey, it works for us. So what does it solve? Again, we have great storage. Made it a couple inches higher than traditional height couch for more bins to fit underneath. As I said before, easy to walk through, easy to make, and setting it up with our cushions here, our TV cushions, which are covered up. I'll show those here in just a little bit. Made it an easy decision for us. Now, that being said, we always want to keep straightforward with our motto, even since we started this. Simple, functional, with a little bit of street credibility. In other words, make it look like we tried to learn something. A little degree of ambiance with the paint, some nice hinges, etc. So those are the three things. Now, before we get into the details, when I was first building these out, as you'll see, it's just a frame, a box essentially, and I had a friend that came over, Dean. So what you building, Dave? 2 caskets? Thought that was funny, but there's a purpose for that unfriend button, guys. So anyway, moving on. In designing the actual build and considering the shape and the sturdiness, I went with 2x2s, and I recall my wife one day saying, "Honey, you're 6'2", 210, muscular, chiseled. Will my Adonis, will it be sturdy enough for him?" So you just do a trial run, build it on the grass. It's only a 2-foot fall, and just sit here, hold my beer, hopped on it, moved around, good to go. All right, guys, we're gonna switch over to the actual build here in just a second. All right, there's just sort of the overview. Again, state-of-the-art technology we used. A yardstick, and I built a prop bar. But again, I'll give you pretty much a look at the box. We're gonna go ahead and prop this open here. And there you go, pretty much made out of treated 2x2s. And again, I know that concerns some of you, but the EPA about 20 years ago said you could use treated wood inside, and so far so good. I do have like a third eyeball growing out of my knee, but between wearing long shorts and Terry's capris, it covers that up. For those that don't know, Terry's missing. You guys that have watched the channel know that we were on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and some girl in a flatbed Ford was staring at me. And yeah, we're still looking for her. But anyway, we'll get back to that. You guys always know we give you a Sunday update. And anyway, let's get back to this here. Again, super simple. The measurements, you've got 4 what I call stringers, horizontal, right, top and bottom, 72 inches. I am exactly 6'2", but I sleep on my side, so I didn't need 74 inches. All right, so those are 72, and coming across here, your vertical supports, you've got 24 inches. So top and bottom, 2, 4, 6, 8, 24 inches. And then your interior 2x2s, got 3 of those, and they are 20 inches. So when that comes out to a total, you're looking at about 42 feet. So if you go with 8-foot sections, grab 6 of them. And then if you want to get really fancy for some extra supports, put in some 45s right there on the ends. And that just helps hold up my beef. The key to the strength, you can use brackets here. Had a little incident, did not fall through though. Those are pocket screws. Again, credibility. Get yourself a pocket hole jig. Don't spend the $100. Get the $30 one. They're fine. Essentially, they make just tunnels slightly larger than your screws, so your screws have a better grip. And takes a little extra time, but yeah, we just pocket hold it all together. Preceded that with some wood glue, and it seems to be working fine. All right, and let's take a look here. Again, your prop stick there, I just got a 1x1 45-degree little L bracket there just to show off a little bit my skills. And of course the 1-inch hole there, sanded, 3 hinges, and just your piece of 1/2-inch plywood, guys. That's 27 inches, and then all we did was cut it off right there about the 3-inch mark, and we just screwed the 3-inch piece to your cross members and your stringer there, hinged it, and voila, got a bed there. So let's go ahead and talk about briefly, just anchored it, put a few screws through the studs there on the bottom, a couple on the verticals there, a couple on the horizontal, just so it wouldn't try to shift. Also makes it easy. You can take them both out in about 20 minutes. So say farmer bills your neighbor and says, hey Bessie, my pig, she's not feeling too well. Express your condolences to his wife. Oh, then he'll clarify, oh, we're talking about going to the vet. Anyway, he doesn't have a trailer available. Take out my 2 beds, load up Bessie, off to the vet as we go. So just have that advantage. Also, you can't really see it here, but on the bottom of the 2x2s that rest on the floor, I did take a yoga mat because Harry got me that once for a birthday, and found a good use for it. And we actually padded your bottom cross members and your stringers just for less noise during movement, etc. But yeah, it seems to have worked out great. And then we'll take a look from the very end of it. Looking back here, we did decide to leave about a 3-inch gap here in the back, which is great for the storage bag to connect there. Painted it all up. Got plenty of room for storage on both sides. As a matter of fact, we're only about 60% full. So let me go ahead and just put all this back together. All right, for those that ever question my bed making ability, As you can see, our TV resting cushions, so we can just sort of sit up in the daytime. And again, simple, functional, easy to make, not make out, but otherwise that's a different video. But yeah, oh yeah, Terry's update. Still no progress from Detectives Griffith and Fife. We do, the lady with the, what was her name, Diane, said she could put Terry's face on the side of a milk carton. We did come to an agreement. She's going to go ahead and put it only on chocolate milk, guys, because that's Terry's favorite. So coming to a store near you. So yeah, I think we've got all the diversity covered. We're in the Black Hills. She's going on chocolate milk. And I own no white underwear. And whoever thought that was a great idea, I'm just thinking Caveman 1 complaining about the loincloth and some chafing, and Caveman 2 has an idea, and underwear born. Why they chose white? Not good for that region of the skeletal areas. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Super easy, like I said, $75 per bed, about 2 hours each. And voila, you're ready to hit the road. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.